So carrying on from the discussion we had way back in one of the earlier postings when we talked about minimalist design, I kind of want to talk about this from the other side. So one thing we obviously have talked about is that we want to keep design very minimal and clean, but the other thing's about content. We tend to go really content crazy on our SharePoint sites because isn't it really cool if we can get everything to actually sit on the home page and be there for everybody to see right up front? Nothing I love more than when I see a page that has a massive calendar sitting in the middle of it, which we all have done. So overall, one of the problems that we run into a lot is we can just put way too much information on a single page and have way too much stuff. And the reality is people, one, don't have the patience to look through this, but number two is even more importantly, people have a really hard time when they see massive amounts of content to be able to break it up in their mind and actually look at what they see. When you do usability studies, and you could argue that, having just a small amount of information is easier in the first place, but overall, when you do usability studies, what you'll see is when there's a lot of information on the screen and you actually follow, like with the system we use, we can actually follow where the user's looking, and you'll see that the person is actually looking all over the screen because they're just not really sure where their eyes should focus. So overall, the best thing from a content standpoint is to keep your content very minimal, whether it's applying things and having some type of master detail where you're going into more specifics, or whether it's just breaking things into multiple pages or multiple areas and really understanding what people need to get to and see to be able to kind of complete their tasks and then provide them more information down the way. But overall, you should really strive to keep your pages, your concepts as clean as possible, providing with a simple set of information that they can make some kind of decision on where to go next.